unboxing for A Lull in the Sea from NIS America. And I just got home now and noticed this rather strikingly large box sitting outside my door. Now, those that pre-ordered through the NIS America site directly, what they made available, and pardon me if I completely butcher this, but the Ofunehiki, I believe is how it's pronounced, flag was the pre-order bonus if you bought this through NIS America's site directly. So more than likely, that's what's making this so freaking huge. Let's go ahead and get in here, and we have our disc set sitting off here right to the side. Got some heft to it. And then, interesting how they did this. This would apparently be the flag rolled up here in bubble wrap, and we'll get to that first. Here is a overall view on the flag. Very well constructed. In fact, double-sided. If I switch this around in this way, you'll notice the pattern is on both sides. Apparently they took 2 copies of this and stitched them back to back, so very cool. This is nicely done, I will say that, and good size. Look at the outside of the box here, starting with the artwork here on the one side, and then here we have the spine. And I don't know how well it will show up, but kind of neat how they put glitter into the, I don't know, whatever they embossed the lettering and symbols onto the side with. So that was very neat there. It doesn't show up the best on camera. It's rather subtle, but very cool. And then we'll go ahead and flip over to the other side of our box and let you see the artwork there as well. And again, on the top, very nicely done with the glitter embossing, whatever you want to call it. This is only Blu-ray. Let's see, 3 Blu-ray discs and 2 compact discs. That would be what the soundtracks are on. If I bring this over to this side, you'll see the 3 Blu-ray cases for the 3 Blu-ray discs, and then we have the 2 soundtracks. 2 soundtrack discs in their own case, and then of course the episode guide here as well. And now we'll kind of take a look at the guidebook that came along with this. And first off, we'll get a good look at the front cover and the back, and of course we have the official visual guide noted on the spine. And I'm gonna go through this and flip through it a little quickly here. Maybe a bit too quickly for some's liking, but we've got like 70 pages or so in here, I believe. So kind of get through this, or as much of this as quick as possible. So far, starting off with notes on our characters and also some sketches as well. So if you want to kind of get a look at some of the profiles. Here we have a story digest, director's commentary, art director's commentary, character designer's commentary. Apparently each one has commentary for so many episodes. 23, 26. And then we have some more sketches and items used in the anime or from the anime. Trains, buses, vehicles, the above ground and below town, or below the sea town sketches, character houses. I missed one page there. But as usual for NIS, very nicely put together, really high quality booklet, and so that figures into that. I believe the retail on their website is right around $145. I got mine for $15 off because I had some coupons saved up from having bought a few items before. Go ahead and start off by taking a look at the Blu-ray discs and cases first. So here we have the case for the first disc, as well as the artwork, and in the upper corner here on the back side we do have the listing, episodes 1 through 9 on the first disc, with the clean OP1 and ending 1 as the bonus items. And turn this to the inside here. Of course, we have our inside character artwork, and here we have the disc itself with a very nice colorful screening. So good job by NIS on that. And that is what's behind the disc. Let's move on to disc 2. And same as well, let's take a look at the outside slipcover first here. If I can get the glare out of the way, sorry about that. Moving to the corner here, here is the episode listings. For the second disc, we have episodes 10 through 18, and bonus items, clean OP2 and ending 2. And take a look on the inside, and our disc, once again, very nice colorful screening on here. And there's what's behind the disc on the second one. And moving on to the third disc, and there we see our case and artwork. And track listing is up here in the corner. Episodes 19 through 26. And bonus items are an alternate clean opening 2 and ending 2. And then we have Japanese original trailers for the series and NISA trailers as well. And on the inside here, take a look at our disc, and I think the same as the others behind the disc, the same pattern there. But once again, a very nice colorful screening. Great job by NIS America. Nothing dull like a lot of the Funimation discs over the last couple years. For the soundtrack disc, we'll go ahead and take a look at the outside of the slipcover first. And spine. And then here we have the back side, along with all the track listings for both discs here. And we'll kind of get this in close, so hopefully the camera will focus and be able to see everything here. And we'll go ahead and open this up, and we have an insert. I'm guessing these would be lyrics. We'll take a look at that here in a bit. But first off, we have our 2 CDs, soundtracks here, soundtrack 1 and soundtrack 2. Let's go ahead and take these out, and we'll take a look at the artwork behind these as well. And pretty nicely done on these. We have like a cloud scene on the right here, sky scene, with a like maybe beachfront perhaps, and see the piers that look like an old bridge. And on the opposite side here on the right, what looks to be a stairway going up to, don't know, to a shrine, or just from bottom of the ground up, going up a ways. I'm not sure, but very nice indeed. And then finally, let's kind of take a look at this insert, which has, let's see, A Lull in the Sea, original soundtrack. And the inside here, looks like we have the songs on soundtrack 1. Looks like listings for 3 titles. We have the, not the kanji, but the pronunciation of the kanjis to the left-hand side. And then we have the English translations, it looks like, on the right-hand side here. So I'll get that here so where you can see everything. And flip this over because it had here soundtrack 2 and a couple listings for 2 of the songs, I guess, for soundtrack 2 shown below there. A couple final thoughts. First off, I have to say NIS America did an amazing job with this release. The art box just sturdy, solid. Aniplex just does not, for their price, they haven't put out any art box solid like this one is. This is very rigid, thick chipboard, so definite plus there. And the artwork on the outside is just freaking amazing. But this whole series, I mean, the artwork is breathtaking when you watch the series itself. But it just adds to it, especially the charm of the box, and seeing the glitter details on the spine here and on the top. That was an impressive touch as well. And the flag is like really cool. Unfortunately, I really don't have the first clue where I'm going to put something that size in this room at this time, but I'm sure I'll figure something out eventually. Only one minus with the dub sets that NIS has been coming out with lately. I think it's too bad that they got away from just having the one size box and kind of getting into these shorter boxes. For me, it just makes it that I can't display them all together anymore, because I have a small set of shelves I put together that are specially made for displaying the NIS tall box sets, and no, these more standard size ones don't really look right sitting in there anymore. Plus, because they go out wider because of the way they hold the discs and book inside, they just don't display very well together. But you know, that's a minor gripe. Really, these still are just awesome box sets that NIS puts out, very high quality, and you definitely get what you pay for in the $145 price point, because you are getting all 26 episodes on Blu-ray plus 2 soundtrack discs and the episode guide as well, in just a wonderful art box. And unfortunately, like I said earlier, with the Ofunehiki flag, it looks like is no longer available if you order this through NIS Direct on their website. But still don't know where I'm going to put that flag, because that thing is huge. Anyway, that will wrap things up finally. More to come here within the next week or two. Still waiting to find out from Right Stuff when my copy of the collector's edition of No Game, No Life will ship. And we also have a couple figures coming yet from Ami Ami, one for Chikoto's sister, and a game prize figure of Kirino from Orimo, but actually of her character from Fighting Climax. Anyway, thanks once again for tuning in. We'll see you guys later. Take care.